Hard sports all plays. Hard sports all plays. Hard sports all plays. 365, we making a place. You talking the game, get you through the days. We're high in the court, the dime in the lane. Variety topics, living the same. All presentation, sports information. In the airways, taking the nation. Hard sport all plays, like working your faces. Grace at the field, so tie the laces. Hard sports all plays.
What's going on, ASAP fam, and welcome to another episode of Red Kingdom. We begin our AFC West team previews. So we're going to start with the Denver Broncos on this one, and the Los Angeles Chargers will be next week. So first, let me start. I'm your host, Greg, and joined as always by my co-host, Cam. Cam, how we feeling today?
We smell it. Football season is here. It's almost here, man. I'm ready for it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just 2 Saturdays from now, the Chiefs will be playing some preseason football. Jay, how we feeling today?
Yeah, feeling good. I'm right there with Cam. We can smell it. It's almost here, we just ready for the best time of the year, right? Preseason, but then September, the start of the real season, and we back in it, so definitely looking forward to it.
Yes. And our special guest for today, my guy, y'all know, if y'all been here early on in the Red Kingdom days, y'all have seen Jordan on here. That's our Broncos insider. He knows all things Denver. Okay. So Jordan Long, my guy, welcome to the show. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling great. Thanks for having me again. I mean, last year, I don't know if it was on this show or another show, I said the Broncos would be 4-13. Well, I was totally wrong. We made the playoffs at 10-7. So I'm excited about this year, especially since there are higher expectations, at least to get to the playoffs. We're still not at your level of the Chiefs going to the Super Bowl, but we're wanting to be in the thick of the wild card race and maybe win a playoff game. That's where our goals are this year for the Broncos.
Got you there. Yes. When we did the preview last year, I said the Broncos would win 5 games. So I was off by like 5.
I was off by 5. You looked at their roster. I mean, our roster was terrible. I mean, I knew the defense would be good. It was just a matter of the offense, and the offense actually showed up. So I could understand with 5. I said 4, so we were both wrong in that sense.
Yeah, Bo Nix played way better than what I thought he was going to.
That's true.
Yeah, he played way better than what I thought. But let's start off with this one, Jordan. So this year, so 2025, where do you think Denver has improved from last season?
Honestly, it's our defense. We did pretty well in the draft. We got Barron as our first-round draft pick. Honestly, that came as a surprise for me because I thought we were going to go somewhere else, maybe, to get a pass catcher for Bo Nix, but they didn't think that way with him. But then you look at what we did in the secondary. We got the guy, I can't say his name, but Hufagana from, I don't remember where he played exactly, but the problem with him is he can help our secondary, especially in the safety position. The problem is he has not been healthy. He played 17 games combined last year and year before, tore his ACL, so he dealt with that. The one guy that we're super excited to get was Dre Greenlaw, who played for the 49ers. Again, the problem with him is he played 2 games last year with a torn Achilles that he suffered in the Super Bowl against you guys in 2023. When healthy, though, he can be a great defender. That's a big question. Can he be healthy? Another area that the Broncos on offense I think they got way better is the tight end position. We haven't had a pass-catching tight end for some time. we want a guy like Travis Kelce. Of course, there's only one of those in the league. So we went out and got Evan Ingram, who played with the Giants in Jacksonville. And that's just going to be another big target for Bo Nix. Another guy that is still a question mark just because he's a rookie. We need to upgrade the running back positions at RJ Harvey. Now, the problem with rookies is you don't know what to expect from them. But from what he did at UCF, which it was pretty much a running football, if you watched him last year, he rushed for 1,577 yards and 22 touchdowns. The Broncos like him because of his speed and his ability to break tackles. Of course, we lost Javonte Williams. So if you really look at it, upgrading the running back position was a must, which we did. The tight end position. And, of course, our defense, which was good last year, it's going to be even better with those two guys, with Greenlaw and Hafagana.
Got you. Yeah, the Denver's defense was one of the best last season. We experienced that firsthand in the first meeting. Yeah, I expect that defense to still be as good as it was last season.
Well, and then you got two quarterbacks that are going to be awesome, and Ryan Dawson, the defensive player of the year, and Patrick Surtain. But again, the thing that really hurt Denver last year was the open field, like where Travis Kelce would go. That's where we try to upgrade with a Greenlaw and Hufagana.
Right. Jay, did you have a question you want to throw in there?
No, I just want to kind of echo that.
Yep.
I think it's Hufanga.
There you go.
Yeah, it's something like that. It's something like that.
It's so hard to say. I'm like, I ain't even gonna try his first name because I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, no,
That's exactly what I did. I did his first name. I'm like, I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna try the guess on the last name. That seems a little easier.
Yeah, I'm like these names be like, look. But no, just the sentiments of like, I mean, they stepped up their game. They're like, once you saw what they could do, they're like, okay, cool. Let's bring some more defensive people in here. Like you said, I mentioned everybody, right? But on our offense, hey, Ingram, RJ Harvey, J.K. Dobbins, right? Like they were like, okay, let's mix it up because we know what Bo Nix can really do. He threw for over 3,500 yards, I think 3,775 yards, right? 29 touchdowns. He rushed for 450, had 5 rushing touchdowns. So like I know he was playing the D team in our last game against him. I know that was the D squad, but come on,
very D. That was the D- squad.
Look, the D-
that was the practice squad.
Well,
right,
exactly.
like,
I mean,
practice squad. Like I mean, it was bad, but still,
that was bad.
Hey. The accuracy 26 to 29. Okay, 321 yards, 4 touchdowns. Like he still lit it up. Like okay, we gotta get to the we gotta win this game so we can get to the playoffs, right? Like they want to take it on prisoners. So I mean, I think Sean Payton is like, dang, Bo Nix, he got the quarterback he wanted. He was like, let's get Russell out of there, and like you're just seeing all the potential, right? You only seeing him go up from here. It's like I don't think there's going to be a sophomore slump. I think he's going to continue to progress, and the fact that the team was willing to go out, get him more players on defense, some more players on offense, is saying, hey, we want to try to win now. We definitely think we got another playoff run in us, and we think we can get a Chiefs, a run for their money for sure, based off of that first game. So it's gonna be interesting to see, like we already know our division is tough, it's hard, but it's like, okay, everybody's stepping up. Like we getting better, Chiefs. We coming for y'all. So it'll definitely be interesting to see.
Oh yeah, for sure. Cam, you wanted to add to that?
Yeah, I want to add, but I kind of got a question. Mm-hmm. So Jordan, I appreciate what you said when you first started off and was like, we're not as good as you guys. Like that is the most true. You're a real fan. Like you're a real actual fan. So I appreciate that. So I will say this, because when we drafted Patrick Mahomes, I didn't think this would all come about. So I want to ask you about Bo Nix. Do you think he is you guys' Patrick Mahomes, if you will, to get you guys back to where you need to be?
Oh, 100%. I mean, you look at the quarterbacks we've had before. After Peyton, it was just a laundry list of guys, and we wanted to get out of that. And what I saw from Bo Nix is a guy that has the Patrick Mahomes potential, the guy that who's accurate. He can do some running. I mean, he's not a big time thrower on the run like Patrick Mahomes, but he can do some things. So, yeah, I think we do have our franchise quarterback for the next, hopefully, 10, 15, 20 years. It just depends on if he can stay healthy.
Yeah, Bo is he definitely showed me something last year because I thought he was gonna be like an average, quarterback, but he showed
I
that
did
he
as
could play.
well. I
Yeah,
think the
yeah,
only thing that I will say is when he was drafted, he was older than some of the quarterbacks that were drafted in his draft class and in other NFL drafts. So he was NFL ready. But I agree with you, Greg. I thought we would just have an average quarterback, a guy that was going to turn the ball over, not protected as much. Because we've seen this with rookie quarterbacks. It takes them 2 to 3 years to understand defenses.
Yeah.
He
hmm
figured it out within the first 5 weeks.
yeah, definitely. And so I think he'll get this now the second year with him and Sean Payton as his coach. So it'll just keep on going up from there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let me ask this. So I've seen a lot of people, and this is like a every year thing. So this is now the fifth straight year I've seen this. Pundits, talking heads, what have you. We start off training camp, and somebody has to knock off the Chiefs in the AFC West. And they either pick the Chargers or they pick the Broncos. Same thing this season. Do you feel, Jordan, that this is the year the Broncos and the Chiefs run in the AFC West?
I would love to say yes, but honestly, I'm going to say no. I think you guys still have a pretty good stout defense. You have Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelsey, and we've seen when the Broncos play you guys with those two guys on the field, the Broncos cannot match up to Travis Kelsey. So I'm going to say no. This is not the year that we match up and get up to where you guys are to beat you guys in the AFC West. Maybe in a year or two, but right now, as we stand today, no. You still are better than us.
Okay.
Greg just wanted you to say that again out loud.
Yeah, that's a soundbite. That's a soundbite.
Got it in a roundabout way, I guess.
But let me just ask it again for the people who didn't catch it the first time.
Yeah. Well, it's just funny to me because everybody's like, I've seen some people pick Denver this year. I've seen some people pick the Chargers. And it's just like, and I was even saying this last season, the disrespect that the Chiefs continually get from most of the national media is fascinating to me because for 20 years, New England didn't get that kind of disrespect.
Not at all.
I just
They
wonder
were
if it's
they were the kings until they were no longer the kings, and that's how.
well, for
that's how
sure.
it
I
was.
just wonder if people are, after you guys got demolished in the Super Bowl, at least you guys got there. It's just a matter of the mindset of how to get back. Well, you guys are good enough to get back. I think also some media writers are just sick of talking about Kansas City this, Kansas City that, because you guys have owned the division.
Yeah, that's true on that one, yo.
But New England, that was a 20-year run.
That was a 20-year run.
Like,
That lasted a long time, yeah.
oh man, I still don't get it, man.
For some reason, New England was more likable than Kansas City, and I just don't see it.
Yeah, that's kind of
either.
that was yeah. It's kind of strange, kind of looking back on it now, because Bill was Bill. You either liked him or you did not. And then with Tom Brady, I can see how he had a lot of fans, a lot of people like Tom. other than that, the personalities during that run for the Patriots were kind of bland.
That is certainly fair. And you have more superstars with Kansas City than you did with Patriots, other than who you just named.
But there's no reason to dislike us. Like Andy doesn't, he has that Santa Claus effect, jolly, happy. He doesn't give off any other vibes. Mahomes
Right.
is always politically correct. So it's like,
Right.
why don't you like us? Like, what are we doing?
I wish I had an answer for that. I mean, I wish Andy Reid was my coach. I do like, as much as I don't like Kansas City, I do like Andy Reid. I don't even mind Patrick Mahomes or Travis Kelce. It's the fact that you guys beat us every year.
Every year.
Yeah.
Every
That's
year.
how I used to feel when Peyton Manning was in town. I felt the same way. Why is he still winning?
Why
He
is he
already
still
won
winning?
in Indianapolis. So yeah, I feel you, Jordan. I feel you.
Yeah.
The Peyton Manning years were straight torture, boy. When you go, it was two different like segments for Chiefs Broncos, rivalry. So you had the John Elway years. We got tortured. Then we had the Peyton Manning years. We got tortured. So now this is kind of our time to give some of that back.
I would say it's payback for all that for us.
Yeah, because that was, John Elway did a lot.
I forgot about that, Greg. The John Elway. Oh wow, that was different. Yeah, him and Shannon Sharp, man, carving us. Yeah, man. Sorry, Jordan. I have no sympathy. He brought it back. He brought back other memories.
I'll never forget that 97 playoff game when y'all came in here and beat us. I was 8 years old. I was hurt that day. I was hurt, boy. Like
the one thing that I still question about that 97 playoff divisional game was why run the fake field goal? You were in field goal range. You kicked that. You guys probably win that game.
Yeah, that was Marty was trying to be different. That I don't know why.
Because Marty hated John Elway. That's the thing, is he hated Elway. He was trying to make a point, and it didn't work.
Didn't work on that one. That was 3 points we needed. That was 14-10 that day. So the season now for Denver. How many wins do you have this year, Jordan, for Denver this season?
I'm going 11-6. I just think the defense is better. It's much improved. I also think that Bo Nick's going into his second year. I mean, a lot of people talk about sophomore slump. I don't see it in him. I think he's just going to get better. I say 11-6. I'm going to say second in the AFC West division, behind you guys, ahead of the Chargers and ahead of the Raiders.
Okay. Well, everybody still got the Raiders last. All right.
They better. They better have them last.
Everybody got the Raiders last.
Yeah,
all right.
I don't even see how the Raiders can't be last. They haven't done much this offseason other than getting Carroll.
All right, Pete Carroll and then Genty in the draft. Yeah, that was it. That's all they did.
Because they got Geno. They got Geno for the quarterback.
Yeah, Geno.
Right?
Yeah, Geno's quarterback.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but which version of Geno are we going to see?
Exactly.
That's that's true on that. Is it gonna be the Seattle one or is it gonna be the New York Jet one?
Because I see Minshew and he's playing good in training camp. So I'm like, it couldn't have been him. Might have just been the system. Might have just been the system.
Yeah. It's definitely the system. Yeah, it was definitely the system. All right, so Cam, how many wins you got for Denver this season?
I'm gonna say about the same as Jordan. Of course, you guys are gonna be over 500, in my opinion. I do have you guys second in the AFC West. That's impressive. Just because the Chargers, to me, they you never know which version you're gonna get with them. You know, Herbert can be hurt. He can just not show up. Who knows? The Raiders, we already went down that rabbit hole. We already get that. So you guys have the potential. I think you're going to give us a run for our money this year. I'm going to be honest. I don't think Bo Nix is going to have that sophomore slump just because of the age. He's kind of, in my opinion, kind of already built for this. So I see you guys, you're not going to be number one, but I definitely see you guys are on that cusp of being great. So.
Gotcha. And then Jay, how many wins you got for it?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's like I feel like we're just all agreeing on everything. The consensus, right? 11-6. You guys are now ranked 16 overall for the 2025 season with the NFLPA report card. So I'm like, dang, you now better. It like you right there in the middle at 16 and half of the teams. Like, dude, y'all coming up. Like it was like the Broncos was a sleeper, man. So it's like, yeah, I'm so over the Chargers and Justin Herbert not really being built up to what they build him to be. And he's so great. He before this and that person. Dude, he ain't won nothing.
He ain't won nothing.
Game where you was winning by 32 points and you lost to the Jags, bro. Like, come on.
It's only so much potential you can have. You know what I mean?
It's only so much.
Yep.
Like we didn't give you time to get there, bro. He did nothing. So to me, it's like don't even worry about them. And we already know about the Raiders. We ain't never worried about them. So really, it's just us and y'all. It's just the Chiefs and the Broncos. Really, we don't gotta even. You know what I mean? We don't even gotta do nothing. But yeah, I mean, I think I'll be right there behind us for sure. I mean. I feel like these games are just getting, harder and harder, right? So it's like real close to be like, hey, will you get one more win than you got last year, but still definitely make the playoffs? I think so for sure. Your team's just gotten better. So it's like I said, I don't expect Bo Nix to have that sophomore slump either. I think he's going to continue to be great and work in Sean Payton's system, and y'all will be right behind us.
Yeah.
Stop killing our secondary too, Jordan. I meant to say that, man. I keep carving us up. We getting better in that area, man. Our secondary, so when we play you guys, because you got those receivers, we working on that. We working on that.
We'll see. I mean, you still got to cover Cortland Sutton, and then you've got Ingram, and then a couple other wide receivers that are speedy. We'll see. I mean, your secondary does need help. Improve there, but
I know it do. Yeah, I seen it when we played you guys. I said, our secondary is trash.
It was hard to watch all season. It was hard to watch.
Except for Trent McDuffie. Nobody threw on his side.
Right.
He did what he was supposed to do. He did what he was supposed to do.
We knew he was good.
But they got y'all have some big receivers too. You know what I mean? So it's kind of hard to you guys throw that ball, Knicks throw that ball up, and we ain't getting a lot of jump balls. Like so.
Yeah, that's true. I have Denver. I don't want to say too many wins. Hold on. Let's see.
They're gonna drop him down. He gonna be like 9.
It hurts. I know it hurts to tell say that we're gonna win more than 10.
I think y'all are better than. I don't think it'll be the same as last year. I think it'll be 10-7. 11-6. I'll say that. I'll say 11-6. Like I said, unless somebody gets injured during the season or something like that, I don't see how the Broncos don't make the playoffs. So we could potentially be playing you guys 3 times this season.
I mean, I know playing a team 3 times is really hard. Twice hard, but even more difficult to play teams 3 times in a season.
Yes, it is. So, yeah. So I have 11 wins for y'all. Next week's conversation is going to be fun when we talk Chargers. Because I'll be getting in too many TikTok arguments about Justin Herbert, so we're gonna dig into that next week. Yeah.
Well, just going out to Justin Herbert, he is a potential great quarterback. The problem is we never see the version. We see half the year he's great, half the year he's terrible.
That's the thing. Yeah, it's never a whole season of just being good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So speaking of quarterback, So, do you believe, Jordan, that Bo Nix this season coming up, do you believe he can be a top 10 quarterback?
I do. I mean, you look at what he did last year in terms of his accuracy. He was great. He was accurate. Didn't throw a lot of interceptions. He had 12, but again, that's learning the NFL system. And he passed for almost 4,000 yards, 3,776 passing yards, and 29 touchdowns. Can he be a top 10 quarterback this year? Of course he can be. The potential is there. We've got weapons for him. The question is, it's up to him to show that he doesn't have a sophomore slump.
All right. The infamous sophomore slump. So Jay, do you believe Bo Nix can be a top 10 quarterback this season?
I know we're saying, all great things about him. Like, don't think he's going to go into the sophomore slump. Feels like he's going to get better as the team has gotten better around him, right? That gives you the if you want to say the juice to come out here like, hey, y'all believe in me. Y'all building a team so we can really do something. Top 10, even though I'm like, no. How about top 15? Because right now, like I said, they're in the middle of the rankings, right? 16 as a team, right? But let me say top 14, maybe. Definitely top 15. Definitely top 15. Top 10, I don't know. Because I'm like, the season start off and people be slanging and I guess we'll see, like maybe more towards the middle of the season, like okay, or let's say right these first 8 games, right? Or
right.
I'm not gonna give him that yet. Even though like I said, I think he's gonna progress, but I'm gonna say more like top 15. I'll go top 15. I'll go there.
Okay.
All right, fair.
Cam?
I would say if we're just going based off last year, I would say he has the potential to be in the top 10. But like I said, it's getting, the quarterbacks are just getting better. But I don't know if I can name 9 other quarterback or 10 other quarterbacks that are greater at this point outside of like, I know he's better to me than like a Baker Mayfield. He's better than that. Like, so I would say top 10. Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say top 10. He's the top 10 quarterback. I don't know outside of the Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson's, of course, is those tiers. But I think Bo Nix is in the mix, man. I think he's a top 10 quarterback. Now he has this year to prove it, but right now, based off last year, I would say top 10. Barely. He's like one more person come in, he slides out the top 10, so he's like barely making it.
I would agree with that.
Okay. Yeah, I have him. I believe he can be a top 10 quarterback. Because you look at once you get past the top 4, so Pat, Josh, Mar, even if you want to throw Jalen Hurts in there as well, that's being a top 5.
But are we going by talent or are we going by what they produce? Because that's hard for me. Because Jalen Hurts is not
both, kind of. I believe Jalen Hurts is a top 5 quarterback, but some people disagree. Some people disagree.
Top 5, yes.
Yeah. Or Stafford can be the 5th one. Like I don't get mad when people say Stafford.
See, that's when it started getting tough for me.
Start
getting tough with Matt Stafford and the Jared Goffs and like nah. Bo Nix is like in that mix to me.
Yeah.
Look, Jared Goff, I mean, Baker had a good year last year, even though he might be like I don't know. That's why I'm like top 14, maybe even top 11. He is like,
but Baker's like this though, Jay. Baker's like this.
True. Some great years. Yeah, you're right. Great years and then go downhill, but.
Maybe now he's at a team that at least believed in him, right, to give him a contract extension, and he built that rapport. I mean, Mike Evans is about to go hit what is it the 12th season with 1,000 more rushing? Like if he gets I don't know.
He didn't do no commercials. He didn't do no commercials either. So that might help.
Right, like I feel like
you stopped.
Just like the trajectory, like I feel like he kind of locked in. I like okay, bet I know what I got. I don't know. It's close. That's why I said top 15. Even like Bo might be 11, 12. Like it's really when you get to those last guys, Jared Goff, Stafford, right? It's kind of a jumble right there. So yeah.
it's kind of a flip of the coin once you get towards the latter half of the 10. I know this. Bo Nix is better than Dak Prescott. We know that.
Duh.
So we know that at least.
Duh.
We know that one.
That's the easy
And
one.
what? And Prescott's what, getting $60 million this year? Great
Oh
job,
my
Jerry Jones.
Yes.
Oh
To
my
do
God.
nothing. 60 million to do nothing. I should have been a quarterback, bro.
Should have
Right.
been. It ain't too late, and you go down to Dallas.
Hey, Jerry Jones will pay anybody at this point. He just wants
And
another
then
ring, and he's not
anybody.
going to it.
Yeah, it's not.
He's
gonna
asking
happen.
Tony to come back. Come on, Tony. You don't want to come back and suit up? Like, no.
I mean, unfortunately,
Oh,
Jerry
man.
Jones, the owner, great. Jerry Jones, the general manager, terrible.
Yep. Cannot be a GM, boy. I tell you. And
But he
it's
doesn't
just
want to hire anybody to be a general manager. Is the problem. He wants to pick the team.
he wants to pick it.
That's the problem.
Yep.
He picking it. It's not working, Jerry. It's not working, man. Like, it's not.
It ain't.
I
Ain't been
love it,
working. Ain't been working for 30 years, boy.
I can't wait to that. Hey, Greg, that show. Oh, I cannot wait.
Oh
for
yeah,
that
yeah,
show.
yeah. I got
Oh.
I got some people lined up for that one when we play them on Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
That's
forgot
gonna
you
be
guys
good.
play him on Thanksgiving.
Yep.
I know we
Yeah,
play him.
play
I
on
don't remember
Thanksgiving.
which week.
Yes. So that's gonna be a fun week. Yeah, when we play them. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, you guys
watching us
play
beat
them like.
down.
Or don't go ahead, Greg.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. I was
go
just
ahead,
gonna say. Oh, I was just gonna say. I'm like, y'all play them on October 26th, so y'all play them before us. So go ahead, y'all embarrass them, and then we'll follow it up and we'll embarrass them.
Bo Nick's gonna throw for
Yeah.
300 yards that game, baby.
What?
Hope Micah don't
Fingers
get to him.
crossed.
That would be
Mhm.
crazy if the Cowboys lose to the whole AFC West. That would be.
It's possible. I mean, their roster isn't very good. Other than, I mean, they have Dak Prescott, who I would say is an average quarterback. But other than that, they don't have much.
Well, they got Pickens, so it might be a fight before we see it. You got Pickens there. His attitude, you never know what's going to happen.
Pickens and Lamb, CD Lamb.
Ooh, some personalities down there, boy.
Yeah. And they got the wrong coach to handle all that.
That's true.
Wrong coach to handle all that. Oh boy. But so any final thoughts before we go? I'll start with Jay. You had anything else you want to add?
I feel like we've kind of wrapped a bow on it. I think, they again definitely win 11 games. Just looking at their lineup. Yes, please embarrass the Cowboys. Add that. Y'all will be at home. So it's a away game for them. So demolish them, please. Yes. But no, I mean, like I said, I think we wrapped a bow on it. I just think your team has just gotten better, and so it's us, and then it'll be you guys, and Bo Nix is going to go improve. I hope, hey, with this season and not going into the sophomore slump, and hey, I got him right there, like I said, top 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, but him being in the discussion and getting better, I think he works well. Sean Payton's system. Sean Payton believes in him, right? You know what I mean? So to have your Hall of Fame coach believe in you and, hey, man, you can do it. And just like I said, they built the team around him to get better. So, I mean, it's really just up from here. He would have to just, I don't know, forget how to play football, basically. You know what I mean? Like something crazy. And of course, barring any injuries or anything like that, right? But it's like you have all the potential to be better, grow, and do this in the system. And when you have a coach that believes in you, they're building a team around you, all good things. So, I used to watch the Broncos back when the Peyton Manning days or whatever. So to see y'all like have him be like, all right, because I just always thought Peyton Manning was a wonderful quarterback. I just love the way he studied the game. So then you gone, y'all just fall the way off to the Denver Broncos. Wait, they won a Super Bowl? When? What? And we really know. I mean, Peyton was on his last leg. It was the defense who won that Super Bowl for him. Really. So, just to see y'all like really, really, really slide back. Watching with Russ, that was hard because I like Russ as a person.
Right? Yeah.
Hard, no, it was hard. You got Sean Payton yelling at him on the side of it. It was rough. It was very rough to watch. So I'm glad that y'all know who your quarterback is, got your coach, and sky's the limit from here.
Yeah, yes, it is. Cam, any final thoughts?
Yeah, I got a couple. I want to say, man, like I ain't gonna lie, I might be the only one. I think y'all quarterback name is like it's real cool. Like Bo Nix, like when I heard, I was like, man, that's a cool quarterback name. Like that's pretty dope. So like once I heard his name, I was like, oh, let's see how he played. And I seen it, and I saw the confidence that last game of when he played us, and we had our DDF team in there. I said, oh man, like this guy might be the future for Denver. So I just like to see healthy competition. I really don't like to see beat up games, to be honest, even though it's the Chiefs. So I'm just glad you guys are competing. I'm not happy when I'm not sad when we beat y'all because of the Peyton Manning era. Sorry. That just still sticks with me. Like I was like Greg, I was sad sometimes, especially Jamal Charles fumbles. But anyway, it doesn't matter.
That game hurt.
That was a good game for me.
That game hurt, boy.
It hurt, man. Woo. But nah, man, I respect you guys, and I'm just ready to get a good year off, man. See where you guys land.
Most definitely, yes. I think we're gonna see y'all 3 times this year. That's how good I think the Denver team is. As Chiefs fans, especially the diehard, Chiefs fans, as we all know, Mile High used to be the house of horrors for decades.
Mm.
Okay, we could not win nothing up there at all.
You knew you was gonna lose. Like you knew,
you knew it.
Gonna win. That's
you
the
knew
worst.
it.
When you know you're not gonna win, like
it's like, oh man, we playing a Mile High. Oh no.
Don't be a blowout. Don't be a blowout.
Well, especially and the special thing about the old Mile High was how when it got loud, it shook.
Yeah.
And as a Chiefs fan, anytime we would play up there and your TV started shaking, you knew you was losing. And I'm like, yeah, this is a bad game. It's starting to shake. So, but so many great games throughout the years, whether it was the Joe Montana, John Elway Monday night game in '94, which us Chiefs fans, that game is so near and dear to us. The 2003 when Dante Hall did the ring around the rosy around and scored a touchdown.
Yeah, no, that's another
scored a touchdown. It's like wow, like that.
Unfortunately, I still think there was a block in the back, but no one actually called it.
Yeah. You gotta let that one go, Jordan. You gotta let it go.
It was about 2 of them.
You don't throw the flag on that one.
It was about 2 of them they didn't call. I was like, thank God they didn't call that.
Well, you got us back to John Lynch out there hitting people like they owe him money. So
that's true.
He didn't give a few of our players concussions. So
right. So yeah, the Dante Hall, game. It's been so many great games. The Jamal Charles fumble, sadly on our end on that one.
Last year's game in your place,
the block
that
field
was a
goal.
great game.
Yeah, that was great
that
too.
Was happy for us, Jordan. I'm sorry, that was a bad one for you.
The crazy part about that, as Denver is driving and I'm in my
living room. I was feeling great. I'm
in my living room getting mad.
Field goal.
Yeah,
I thought we was gonna lose. I thought we was about to lose. I was like, really?
I was getting mad, boy. Y'all. I was like, I can't believe we lost this game. Hey. And once that mug got blocked,
once you guys block it.
I ran around the whole living room. I ain't gonna lie. I ran around the whole.
I was so upset over that. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. But I have to give credit to special teams. I was listening to an interview and they were saying, oh, this part of Broncos line where they blocked it was just weak, and they bull rushed it. And hats off to you guys. I'm sitting there going, why didn't our special teams coordinator see that? That game actually got him fired at the end of the year, though. So.
Yeah. Dave Tobe, our special teams coach, one of the great special teams coaches. He was the one that found that little loophole in there. So, shout out to Dave Tobe. But yeah,
I remember reading that and going, are you kidding me? Our special teams coordinator didn't see that. But again, that's why you have a great staff there in Kansas City.
Yeah, and everybody plays their part, so well. Dave Tobe with the special teams, Spags with the defense, one of the greatest defensive coordinators. Yeah.
Why you didn't give credit to Matt Nagy, Greg? Why you didn't give credit to Matt Nagy?
Matt Nagy is cool. He cool.
You didn't give his credit to him.
He's an offensive coordinator in name only. He's
a great motivator.
He's a motivator. That's it.
Coordinator.
Yeah, he's a motivator.
Andy Reid is the offensive coordinator. You don't need anyone else.
Yeah, Andy. Yeah, Andy definitely calls the plays for sure.
But good job.
Right, he's right there, and
he's just the cheerleader at that point.
That's it. That's it, Jordan. And we kind of have this joke as Chiefs fans. We know when it is a Matt Nagy play and when it's an Andy Reid play that's been called. So them few games when Andy be like, okay, Matt Nagy, do your little 10, 15 plays. Like you can tell. It's like, yeah, let's not do that one again.
Yep, Andy got to grab that clip. Yeah, never mind. I tried to give you a shot.
I tried to give you a shot. No. Take it back.
Go back to cheerleading. Go back to cheering.
Yep. Right to cheering. But man, we had so much fun. Jordan, thank you so much for taking time out of your day.
Yes.
To come on
for
with
sure.
Us.
Hopefully, I'll be back when we play you guys twice a year.
Yes.
Sir.
When do we play you guys?
Yeah, I'm looking at that now. I know it's in October, I believe.
Let's see. That sounds about right.
Yeah, I think it's October.
Let's see. We play you guys week.
It's November. November 16th.
Oh, it's week 11.
Okay, week 11. Okay, so in November. Okay, yeah, and then we see you guys Christmas. Yeah, Christmas night. Okay. Alrighty.
There's some time to study each other. We'll have enough film on each other by that time.
Definitely.
Well,
for sure. Yeah. And I think the rivalry is going to go back to how it was for so long, where we go up at Mile High. Unfortunately, we take that L up there, but when y'all come here on Christmas night, that's going to be our dub. So
we got to figure out how to win in Kansas City.
Yeah,
we haven't won in Kansas City since Manning was our quarterback.
Before.
Yes.
We got killed on Christmas with Russell Wilson against the Rams. So that was terrible
right.
3 years ago.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Yeah.
We had a lot of games that were terrible with Russell Wilson. At least he's not on our team anymore.
That's it.
that Russ, they didn't want you.
He is now the quarterback of the Giants now.
Now you lose on a bigger stage.
Exactly.
That's a bigger stage to lose on. That ain't good, man.
New York fans, they ain't gonna be.
Oh yeah, that's different.
We'll see Jameis Winston. Don't worry about it. We'll see Jameis Winston.
Just know during the season, if it's going rough for the Giants, Sierra, turn your comments off on your IG. Turn your comments off. It's not gonna be good.
Nah, it's definitely not. Not in New York, it's not.
Turn your comments off. But yeah, so much fun, my guy. We will definitely see you in November when we see y'all at Mile High. It's always gonna be Mile High to me. I don't call it that other name. Mile High.
I don't either.
my bad. What's the new name? I forgot.
Empower Field. Empower Field at Mile High. Yeah, no one ever calls it Empower. They call it Mile High.
That's right.
We deal with something similar. Trust me, we understand.
Yeah, just like we don't say GEHA, we don't do that. We say Arrowhead.
You do say that. I think you're not a real fan. I'll just play.
Like the real Chiefs fans, we don't be like GEHA Field at Arrow. Nah.
I still do that. I'm like, what? Oh, Arrowhead. Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Just on right with the corporate name. It's better Arrowhead or Mile High. So.
Yes, old school. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. We'll go ahead and shout out our sponsors, and then we will wrap it up. Remember to start your day off with love.
That is Love is Key. We are almost about to wrap up the summer, but Love is Key is not stopping. We are here for your catering orders. Please do not hesitate to go to our website at loveiskeyKC.com or reach us by phone at 816-556-6912 because we are here for you guys. Love is Key, baby.
There it is. Make sure y'all give them a call. Food is always fire. And also sizzling, sir. And shout out to Food Factory KC as well. That's their Instagram handle there on the screen.
Pasta,
man, that roster pasta is fire. Yes. That's one of my favorites as well. So make sure y'all check them out. Give them a follow on their page. And make sure that have your notifications on there set to all. On there, and enjoy awesome fresh food from Food Factory KC. And we thank both Food Factory KC and Love is Key for being sponsors of Red Kingdom. All right, so next Saturday we'll be back. We'll continue our AFC West preview with the Los Angeles Chargers.
Boo, I just play.
Hey, we can do it.
Only boo for the Raiders. That's one I have to boo on. Like,
that's fine.
Raiders. I'm not a fan. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. We got to boo them. Yeah. So we'll have some fun. I have a special guest, and we'll talk Chargers. But just to get the vibes so we can all feel good on this new season, I just want to play this and then we gonna get off.
You gotta fight for your right to party!
Let's go!
Yeah.
Oh man, this season is gonna be fun. Remember, the Bengals still haven't won anything.
Gotta start. You know that for a fact. They know. That defense is terrible.
They still have Joe Burrow, but you're right.
Yeah, that's all they got.
Help out your offense.
They got
what hurt them last year.
You gotta stop somebody.
They got to have to win
games. One game short of the playoffs because of just going with Joe Burrow on the offense, and the defense has to play its part.
Yeah,
defense took nights off. Defense was
that's for sure.
We are good. We got Joe Burrow.
Right.
I mean, they do have Joe. That is a fact, but you're right. I mean, yeah, there were games where the defense did take the night off, and it's like, why? Mm-hmm. And then they came down to the first round of the season. They beat the Broncos to have a chance for the playoffs, and then they were hoping that they won, and then you guys played your DF, whatever you want to call it. They were hoping you guys would win so they could get in. Didn't happen.
Oh,
I think we did that because of that. We was like, we're not going to help Cincinnati.
No.
Sit everybody. Don't do anything.
Yeah, that's what happens when you you say that you're better than a team, but you're not, and then you want a favor. That's how that goes.
Yeah, they went into that season with way too much disrespect with the Kermit the Frog puppet thing. They went, y'all see, don't do all that.
No,
but we
do
just let our play speak for it. But y'all want to, okay, put it on the bulletin board. Okay, we're gonna remember that. Patrick saw that. Like, okay,
exactly, and it got handled. It got handled. But yeah, so come back with us next Saturday at noon. We'll talk about the Chargers and how Justin Herbert is not an elite quarterback. Well, that's what us three is gonna say. Our guests ain't gonna say that, but that's what us three is gonna say. So we look forward to that. Again, Jordan, thank you so much, my man. And
thank you for having me, and I'll see you guys in November.
Yes, sir. Enjoyed you, sir.
Yes, sir. All right, we'll see y'all next week. Peace.
Bye.
Peace.
Whole sports, all plays. Whole sports, all plays. Whole sports, all plays. 365, we making up plays. We talking the game, get you to the days. We're high in the court, the dime in the lane. Variety, topics, living the same. All presentation, sports information. In the airways, taking the nation.